go with me to check my goats and see if they have a parasite or a worm. Goats are one of the animals that are most subject to parasites and worms and getting sick, and so it's really, really important that you check them frequently for this. And let me show you how. I'm going to feed these guys. So we can look at them. And this is the one that I'm most worried about. This is Penelope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab her and I'm going to check her gums. Do you see how white they are? Here, Penelope. That is not good. Their gums should be pink. What parasites or worms do is it makes them anemic. And so the parasite sucks some of the blood, the blood cells out of their blood and makes them anemic, and that's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her some Fenbendazole, Safeguard, this tube. You can also buy it in pellet form and put it in their feed, but I don't really want to worm all my goats. I don't want them to become immune to being wormed, so I'm going to worm the goats that need worms. Do you see how pink her nose is? She doesn't have a bad parasite problem right now. So she's not going to get wormed because I don't want to breed a super worm in my goats where I'm worming goats all the time and they're becoming immune to the wormer. I'm just going to worm them if I notice a problem. So what I'm going to do, these are 50-pound clicks. I'm going to do 2 clicks here. She's a little less than 100 pounds. Some wormer can go out, so I'm going to do 2 clicks. And goats are notorious for being able to spit things out. So I'm going to put this deep and squeeze in. I'm going to hold her head up and make sure she eats some of that. Good girl, Penelope. And I'm going to watch her for a few weeks. I'm going to check next week and see if some color has come back in here, or you can check their eyelids. Another sign of parasites or worms to check is their stool. If they are having a more green stool, or it's not little balls like goat poop pellets like goat poop should be, it's becoming more chunky. It could be that they ate a lot of really green foliage. It also could be that there's a parasite problem. So some things to look at: their stool, and then really just do that anemic check on their eyelids and on their gums. So let's look at this one. She's kind of pretty white too. So I'm going to go ahead and worm Lefty. So we're going to give her 2 clicks. 2 clicks. Lift her up. I know, girl. Baby Cakes is good, and I think Snickers is good as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep an eye on these girls. Make sure it worked, check for anemia in a week or so, and just keep an eye on them. But again, the goats are notorious for parasites, so please check your goats before you have a significant problem. Thanks guys for following. Like and subscribe to this video if you want more homestead and farm tips.